It is Thursday.
Hey guys.
I'm exhausted.
It's not Thursday. It's Wednesday, guys.
Let's do it. Let's do it over.
No, I think we just go with it.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Eric's apparently a little tired.
I'm so sleepy.
How you guys doing? I think we were just gonna check in real quick and make sure the internet was still there.
Yeah.
Hi. We've been really swamped. The last like 2 weeks. It's been crazy.
It doesn't feel like 2 weeks to me. It just feels like
since before my birthday, I don't feel like I've had like a real lull. It's been pretty nonstop since I left to go to Virginia. And that was, what, 12 days ago?
I just feel like the past 5 days have just been nonstop. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. You're shaking and shaking everything.
I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Low production value. We're gonna work on that.
Yeah.
Eric's gonna clean up the paints in the other room, and we'll be back in the studio at some point. But currently, all of his paints are all over the table, which I don't have a problem with.
Sounds like you have
but
a problem.
That is why we are in the kitchen and not in the studio space.
Sounds like you have a problem.
I actually don't. I don't care.
I don't know. I just feel like I can just sit here and talk about how tired I am.
That's not very interesting.
No, I know. It's been
That's
long.
not interesting.
You have plans tomorrow.
I do.
I do not.
And they're not nerdy plans. Well, they are a little nerdy. If you like the artist Georgia O'Keeffe, I'm going to an exhibit at the Brooklyn Museum tomorrow. It's called Living Modern. It's about her clothing and her personal style. So I will be there tomorrow night.
I've had my fill of Georgia O'Keeffe. I lived in Santa Fe.
Right.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Eric's not going to this.
I'm going. I need a day off. He's
gonna have time with Dexter
tomorrow is going to be my Emma day, if you will.
Which means he's gonna be quiet and read a book.
No, it means I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna sit around while you go out
and watch
do
Critical
some
Role.
things. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch. Okay, I'm gonna have a normal person's day off.
You're gonna play video games and order Chinese food.
I don't know if I want to play video games.
Wow.
Right now.
Gonna, like,
this is just now.
Watch TV.
I'm probably gonna come home and play video games. Just right now, I'm exhausted.
I'm running on adrenaline and caffeine. I ran into somebody I know this morning at the coffee shop. They're like, "How are you doing? Like, things are really busy right now, heading towards the end of the school year." I was like, "Adrenaline and caffeine. That's why I'm here getting a cup of coffee." And she's like, "I gotcha." So yeah, so that's pretty much all I have at this point. Is I'm gonna be okay, guys. It's gonna be great. We could make it another 6 weeks, right?
I have none of that. It's not 6 weeks for me.
In like 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks, I will be in less than 3 weeks. I will be in Israel.
Whoa.
For 10 days.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And then you'll just have me. I mean, the internet will just have me for 10 days.
I apologize in advance, internet. I'm gonna try and send some stuff.
You can do
check
check-ins.
in. Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
We'll see what the Wi-Fi situation's like.
Me?
I'm gonna yawn, sorry.
Have a dilemma.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, let me, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
I will start.
You'll vlog in your vlog.
That's a good idea. So for many years, right? How long have we been playing board games? Collecting, purchasing, enjoying board games as a couple? We've been together 7 years?
Yeah, I want to say
7 years?
5.5 of those years we have probably been collecting board games.
Okay, 5.5 years. About 5 years ago, I told Emma that I one day wanted to go to Gen Con. Do
you want to describe what Gen Con is for those people out there
for those of you
aren't board gamers?
Who do not know what Gen Con is, it is a 4-day convention revolved around board games, tabletop games, role-playing, that. No video games. I'm sure there might be some video games somewhere.
I don't think so.
Somebody will bring a Switch and play video games.
That will happen.
Or a Nintendo DS. But it is board gaming 24/7, I will say. Close to it. Yeah. It is in Indianapolis. And from what I understand,
it's good time.
So it's at the convention, but what I understand, even like the bars in the area do board
Apparently
gaming.
it's a swarm situation where it's literally all you can find. For
like people are outside on the curb playing board games, tabletop games. Yeah, maybe it's dice, maybe it's illegal gambling with dice, but it's they're board gaming, tabletop gaming. They're just gaming, and I've always wanted to go. Yeah. And I feel like Emma's like, well, no, and then maybe.
He's gonna spend too much money. That's me with my wife hat on.
Yeah.
Me with my board game hat on.
We had a conversation. So I have now been given the opportunity to go to Gen Con this year. This is the 50th anniversary, which is crazy, right? 50th anniversary of Gen Con. And I'm given the opportunity to go. Tickets have not sold out yet. Tickets are still readily available. It's hotels. Virtually impossible. It's a lottery system and blah, 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 blah.
Basically, they sold out on when they went available in February.
Right. So we know someone who has a extra room.
No. He doesn't have an extra room.
In a hotel? A bed?
No, I think you're on a cot, dear.
Whatever. There is space for me.
There's a floor that Eric can sleep on.
Whatever it is. For me to lay my head down on. Dexter's here.
He's gonna drink some water, guys.
Never fails. Never fails. So I have the opportunity to go, and I want to do it. Think I'm going. Emma's taking pictures of Dexter drinking water.
Dexter.
Anyway, I think I'm going to do it. I'm super excited. The interesting thing now is.
Sorry, I'm gonna post that on Instagram and Twitter.
This one now wants to go.
I have a little FOMO, guys. I'm a little upset that he might go without me, that he might get some really awesome swag, that he might see a lot of people that we like watching online, that there's a lot of things that I could miss out on.
Will you admit that I'm the board gamer in a relationship? More so than you.
We just have very different tastes.
Fine. So now Emma wants to come. More so because you believe, you think, you hope Critical Role will be there.
If they're there and you don't do stuff for me, I will be very upset.
Fine, but you're not sure if she wants to come.
There's no schedule yet.
I think it's more FOMO than anything.
Yes, probably. I don't know. It sounds amazing. I also don't do crowds and lots of people very well, and it's gonna be a lot of people.
4 days. And
it's not like New York Comic Con where we come home at the end of the
night.
night.
Right, there's no. Like, she likes to go to bed early. I want to.
Eric's gonna work hard, play hard.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. So we've been going back and forth with her saying she's going. I'm not. No, you've been really saying you're going.
I've been very adamant that I'm going.
Here's the other thing.
However,
the cot floor
fits 1
5x3 space that I am able to sleep. There is no room for this one.
Correct.
So
that's a problem.
She doesn't know what she's gonna do. She now found an Airbnb.
No, it's a
hotel, not a very good rated hotel.
No.
But found a hotel where she can go. But then why would I pay for my little spot and then her pay for her little spot? Why don't we just stay at the hotel together?
However, it's not super close to the convention.
It's about a mile, 1.7 miles?
Yeah.
Sure.
I was rounding up.
The hotel I'm going to be staying at is 0.7 miles away. Right down the strip. But
not the point.
She doesn't know if she wants to go.
That's the point.
Right. My whole thing is, if you're going to come because you want to play board games and experience the event, by all means come. If you want to come because I'm going and you're jealous.
I mean, I like you a lot.
But if that's you're not going to have fun. There is one other thing.
Yes.
And I'm going to apologize now. I'm not trying to sound like a jerk.
Okay.
At all.
Oh no.
What I mentioned to her, I want to go here and I want to have fun. I want to buy board games.
What are you about to say? I don't know what he's about to say, guys.
I want to buy board games and have a good time. And I just don't want her to, don't buy that. Don't do that. I want
It's just gonna be really hard.
I kind of want to go like, it's like my nerd time. Going and having a good time. Right?
So he wants to go do his own guy thing. I can understand that. We discovered
but it's not even a guy thing because I would love for you to come.
You want to have not Emma wife. You want to have board game Emma.
Best friend wife.
Emma board gamer, not Emma wife.
Right, and that sounds bad. That puts wife in a bad context.
No, I'm the responsible one when it comes to our relationship sometimes.
Sure. I mean, I'm not going to sell my wedding band to get a board game.
Better not.
You know, I would put it to a pawn shop with the option to buy back. But
you're such a jerk. Can we get to the other issue?
Okay, the other issue is...
we just realized tonight that's...
Go ahead.
No.
No, I wasn't frustrated with you. That was I can't believe our luck.
Oh. Realized tonight, because it wasn't in the calendar, that's the same weekend that SummerSlam happens here in New York City. This would be the preeminent wrestling event of the summer, and we have tickets to go. Those tickets are for Sunday night, so technically it's not a direct conflict with Gen Con other than having to leave early in time to make it back to New York.
What's the flight from Indianapolis to here?
I don't know.
4 hours? Less?
I don't know.
I would say less.
I would
Florida,
say way less. Because Indiana's not that
so that's not a problem
far.
for me because Gen Con's a half a day. So I could leave Gen Con at 2, get back here at 5.
And be there by 6:30. Alright. That is... I know my limits. And my tolerance for that much activity is very low. Currently I'm thinking that I should not go to Gen Con.
Which is sad.
However, Eric told me to sleep on it.
Yes.
So we'll see what I think tomorrow.
It does. There is a part of me that's sad about that because I think you would have fun.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if you would have a great time.
Right. Other than the fact that it's the 50th, there's so many things to weigh. I should make a list. Pros and cons.
Don't share that. It'll take too long.
No, I haven't made it yet. The point being...
We do have PAX Unplugged also.
Yeah, and we are going to be going to PAX Unplugged in Philly in November, and we're going to New York Comic Con. Like, we have a lot of other things that we're going to that are going to be a lot of fun that will, like, hit those feelings that maybe I don't need to go to Gen Con.
I think it'll be...
I know why you want to go, and I want to go for different reasons.
You keep shaking the table.
I'm sorry. I'll stop leaning on the table. The point being, I am undecided whether or not I am going. Eric is going.
I haven't purchased a ticket yet.
Ticket purchase.
If I go, I need to finalize that I'm using the room.
Yeah, you need
so
to
Friday's our deadline.
I can make the decision for you right now.
No.
You're going.
You're sleeping. Well, no, I'm talking about Friday's deadline for you. We need to figure that out.
Okay.
Do you go to Gen Con? Have you been to Gen Con? Do you want to go to Gen Con?
Are there other conventions that you guys like going to? I feel like I never know any conventions. Ever. Other than, like, the big, like, entertainment, like, Comic-Con conventions. I don't know a lot about board game conventions. Gen Con was, of course, like, the big one, but PAX Unplugged is new, and I hadn't heard about that one until just recently. Right. If you want to go, there's still tickets.
Oh, PAX Unplugged is going to be good. It's in Philadelphia. It's going to be a fun time.
And it's the very first time they're ever doing it, but it's by Penny Arcade, and it's going to be pretty awesome.
They do PAX East and PAX West.
Yeah. But, yes. So, conventions in general, if you have thoughts about those, please share, or you have suggestions of ones we should go to, or you have an opinion about if I should go to Gen Con or not. If you have opinions about Dexter drinking water all the time, whatever you want to comment on, you can comment on. That is the joy of the internet.
And also, so I've done some Googling. What should I expect at Gen Con if you've been there?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
We should do like a, I don't know.
Yeah, so Share your comments. Let us know. Hopefully Emma will
make up my mind
soon-ish. Friday is your deadline.
I'll decide before then.
Alrighty. That's going to be it, guys.
I gotta post this picture of Dexter drinking water.
She's posting a picture. I really hope you had a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll talk to you next time.
Bye, guys.